Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Atomfall. Another day, another episode. And look at this view, dude. I assume that's the power plant that went berserk. Maybe that's where Oberon is that we have to destroy, that the voice on the telephone box keeps telling us. But anyway, while we're over here in the woods, what I do want to do is actually head to the dam. Because if you remember way back in I think the first episode, we were told that there was an atomic battery there. And we never went to investigate because we found two. So we never needed to, but I figured since we're here, might as well go try to investigate. I'm hoping we could just get there by following the rope, right? Like I don't see why we wouldn't be able to go down this route. I don't see a hole in the fence. This way should connect. Yeah, okay. It does look like it does. All right. And we got a metal detecting item. So in the last episode, we connected all the all the radios, and we do have to make it back to the interchange for a couple of reasons. We need to go meet Joyce, figure out how she wants to escape, or we could dig down deep into the medical center and find, oh my god, and find what the doctor wants, because he also promised us to find a way to escape as well. I don't know which way to go here. I think I'm just going to go this way. So we have a couple different people offering to help us escape. Oh yeah, there's a hole in the fence right there. I think that's the way we got to go. I'm not sure who I want to pick yet. I think we can pick multiple people. I'm not really sure. What are the odds that that door's open? So I've heard in my, like, loosely... Because the way this game works, right, there's multiple different paths you can take, and I'm watching somebody play it, and they are going a completely different direction than I am. Like, they haven't even turned on the interchange yet. They're just doing all these side quests. Nobody has... Oh, my God. Nobody has a battery yet. It's actually kind of crazy. But anyway, through watching that, I've learned that there's multiple endings. I think like 6 or 7. Multiple different people can help you escape. So I don't know how I'm going to play this. One requires a control key. Damn data store. Let's go here. Cool. We like walked into Terminator 2. What is that thing doing? Can we get into the security office? Yes. Alright, if I was a battery, where would I be? Somewhere in the dam, obviously, but not exactly sure where. Let me grab a couple items out of here. Let me get some grenades. And some painkillers too. That'll be fine. Alright, that was actually weird. I had to reset my Xbox to get my controller to work again. I don't know what happened there. Oh god. But we're back. I thought that would do more damage. I just really want to fight one of these robots. Like, I'm tired of sneaking around them, you know what I mean? Oh god. Does he see us? I think he sees us now. Come on. We are getting roasted here. Don't set me on fire. Eat this. Extract battery. This robot is overheating. While the robot is overheating, get behind it and hold X to extract the battery. Grab it, grab it, grab it.
Battery disconnected.
Wow. Just like that. We have a battery. Not exactly, I think, the way God intended us to get it, but we got it. We just go in here? Yeah, we can. Okay. Wasted a lot of ammo, though. So, you know, pros and cons. I wonder, is that how... No, it's not either. We're not even at the dam, I just noticed. That's too funny. Well, I'm going to hunt around here for a little bit longer anyway. Oh good, SMG ammo. Not once have I seen an SMG in this game. But we have all kinds of ammo for when we find it. Actually, that's not true, because I keep selling it, so... There's a lot of doors here that say they have no power. Can we turn this on? Also says no power, but there's nowhere for me to turn the power on. I have a signal redirector, but it's not like... doesn't work. Oh, here we go. Requires dam data store keycard. Notice employs the protection... To protect the contents of the data store, I have powered the facility down. You'll need my authorization to direct power back to the control room and start the place up again. Dr. Diane Garrow. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, this is a bust. Alright, since that didn't work out, we're going to go to the actual dam now and see if we can get ourselves the proper battery. Just so we can clear this lead out of our records. Somehow I knew this phone was going to ring.
The outcome of Dr. Holder's plan is uncertain. Poison is not a reliable weapon.
What would you have me do?
You should do as you are told. The contamination must be burned. The wound must be cauterized.
Still hasn't told me how he would like me to do it. Also, I don't think listening to a disembodied voice on a telephone that nobody else can hear is the right move. Right now, from where I'm standing, Dr. Calder is the most sound plan, so that's what I'm going with right now. I think the battery is in there. Hold on, let me put my weapon away here. I'm not a threat, I promise. Do they attack you on sight regardless? I'm just here for that battery. No way to turn this off. Hold on, let me quickly scan the area. Oh, oh god. Yep. They fight you no matter what. Seems a downright shame. Oh well. Screw. How do we turn this off? Oh, hello. There's a dead guy here. Jinx. Got some tea. Send aid to Dallowhall. Whoever finds us know, please send aid to Dallowhall, sorry. Lady Charity is gravely ill for those last 2 months. Ever since the explosion. Showed these bloody scientists nothing but hospitality, and not one of them have to come check on us. If you're reading this, remember our kindness, send help. Map to the manor in Coastal Woods called Datlow Hall. I didn't mean to track the lead. Maybe we'll tell the doctor about that. He can decide if he wants to come. Anyway, can we, like, turn this one on? Oh, there's a control room. Maybe we can shut it down from the inside. Well, that didn't work. Usually works in the movies. Haha! That worked. Oh my god, there's stuff buried everywhere around here. Oh, is it in the middle one? Of course it is. I don't actually care about it. Not gonna put in the effort to go get in there. Substation fence is live. Yeah, not anymore. Take that battery. Ta-da! Just like that, we have 2 batteries. Dude, we're coming out on top here. Okay, unlock all radio tower data station Charlie, yeah. Or deeper into medical. Let's do this first. And somehow I know by accidentally stumbling upon this information, we can enter the interchange right here. So we don't have to go around and do a bunch of hoop jumping. Get there pretty quickly. Can I? What am I doing here? Let me just go this way. I think if we just stick to this bridge, we should be able to get there pretty quickly. Trouble is, now there's people in the way. I don't know how I want to play this. I do have a throwable. Ha! Oh, you live. There we go. Make quick work of that. Let me take that. It's a shame that everybody kills you, or attacks you at the very least on sight. Like, I don't see the point in that. Could be fun if we have, like, interesting conversations. Like, bargain our way past, you know what I mean? But no, it's just on site with these people. Missed opportunity, I think. That's all. Okay, well, we've made it to Burning Man. Looks like a druid camp down there. I don't need to mess with that. If I... Oh, we have to go this way. Conveniently placed ladder. I'll take it. Nothing a spit of tea can't fix. Oh god. That was a mistake. Got killer bees? Oh my god, they're still chasing me. Please. Alright, I think we're fine. We do have some outlaws, but honestly... Fuck. We could just go this way and get right around them. I think this... Is this the door to the interchange? I think so, right? Let me just set a mark right there. Yes, here we go. I think it's unlocked by default, right? Now entering the interchange. Oh. You didn't hear that, did you? I'm so happy this game, like, understands headshots. You could just one-shot everybody. Take that rifle ammo. It's so good when you just surprise attack everybody and it actually works. Take the training stim. Oh, shotgun ammo is full. But I've never entered the interchange from this way, so let's see where we come out. Open sesame! Gotta love it. Power supply report March 1953. Dr. Garrow and her team. What the fuck? Oh my god. I was reading. This is why I don't read. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Disgusting. Come here. Come here, you bastards. Oh god, there's so many of them. Where? Like the same one keeps biting me. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're safe. Jesus, that was awful. To be free of the voices. Day 179 since quarantine. Where the voices chatter and murmur. Voice was so loud it spoke at the spot where we used to swim. Moonlight escapes. She wants to be free of the voices too. Location has been repeatedly circled on the map. Foster Woods. We'll go there if we have time. But for now... just trying to make it back into the interchange. Exits this way. Well, we can't get out that way. Medical's this way. Everything else is this way. In reception, no power. Guess that's a good thing with all the turrets around. Data store alpha, new lead found. Data store alpha is offline. Requires an atomic power source. There are also strange growths that spread in the data store. A good thing we have a battery. I'm just gonna get the flashlight out here. 1 second. Oh, oh, oh! Hold on. Radiation, melee damage. Hold on, I'm just gonna save right here. And I want to see, will this actually kill me? Kinda. Yeah, it'll kill you. I thought maybe because I had the special skill, what is it? This thing from the doctor, that we wouldn't die. But I was incorrect. God, the thing is, we made it to the battery. That's all right. Okay, so now we're back in the middle. Doors open. Yeah, we need two more batteries, Alpha and Bravo. Central processor. No power. Let's see. Now it's telling us we can use this, but I don't see where. Where did we just come from? Here, right? Yeah, Casterfall Woods. Yeah, there's nowhere I can put this right now, or use this at the moment. But I do remember... yeah, she's the good person. I do remember that we can turn these turrets off. Turns the lights on. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about the turrets coming in and out of here. Okay, let's just get to Joyce. See what she has to say now that the radios are all turned back on.
You're back. Brilliant work.
Thank you.
All the towers are fully operational again. Thank you. I do hope you didn't have too much trouble with them.
Ah, it wasn't the whole thing.
You did? Golly. Well, I didn't hear anything. It must have been an old recording. The zone is just riddled with them.
Okay, well, she's obviously
hardly
lying.
Surprising to hear one pipe up as the tubes start warming up again.
Are you hiding something?
I must say I expected a little bit more gratitude. You do realize I'm trying to get us both out of here? You should save your accusations for those who deserve them. Like the buffoons who caused this whole mess. I'm sure it was just an artifact in the system. That and no more. Pay it no mind. Now I think it's past time we put an end to this little holiday of ours, don't you? We need one last thing. Our ticket out of here. A piece of Oberon itself. I've been doing some digging in the files while you were gone. Lots of the data is locked away, but I managed to get a few fragments of it. Oberon seems to be some sort of object at the heart of the plant. They found it buried near here in the mines, and this whole place was built around it. What the object is, I couldn't tell you. But it does seem it was the source of a material that was at the heart of all the amazing science Bard was doing. My people on the outside can get me out of here, but I'll need a piece of Oberon for them. If you were to help me, I'm sure they'd let you tag along. I mean, you do want to get out, don't you?
My people, who exactly do you work for? See, my dilemma is this is exactly what the voice on the telephone was telling us not to do. Oberon must not get out.
I really can't tell you. It's all rather hush-hush. Loose lips and all that. But look, I'm a decently principled girl, aren't I? Got Sunday school prizes and all that. Help me with this, and you can leave with me. You have my word. You need to get to the Oberon site.
Trust this lady.
Once the interchange
As far as
is
I can
fully
throw her.
powered up, you should be able to regain access to it. They were mining something there. It's worth seeing if the old equipment will extract the core of it. Then, well, you see, then you need to burn it.
Burn it.
I do. Whatever is there is causing the interference field. Destroying it is our best shot at stopping the interference. And then the door is open for us to be picked up and escape. In any case, it's best that what caused all this mess is finally dealt with, wouldn't you say?
Well, see, that's the first sensible thing you've said.
Once you get there and destroy the thing, the balloon will properly go up and things are likely to get hot here. So, if you have any loose ends you'd like to tie up, I suggest you attend to those first.
Okay. Joyce Tanner. Oh my god, I just backed up into an active wire. She wants a sample of Oberon, but she also wants me to destroy Oberon, which I don't really know. I don't know what to think right now. I do know that I want to go to medical. Well, that's robotics. Medical is this way. I have to get the sample from the deeper.
Nice and easy now. Don't go asking for trouble or you'll get it.
We do have to deal with this guy. Oh. Just trying to take him down.
Eyes open. Could be anything. Don't you go and paint my boots.
What have you done?
That works. Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
You've done it now.
Mine's bigger than yours. Anybody else? No? Okay. I can't remember how to get to where I was.
Oh, mate, I know.
Hello.
Then. Time to sort this out.
You tell me that didn't kill you?
You won't get jammy, guys.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's right. Hang on. Firing. Kill them all. Ah!
One more? Oh shit. Alright. Barred from the other side, okay. Can I at least get some ammo out of you? I can. Thank you. So this is data store Charlie. I need to get to... Hold on. It's telling me I can redirect some power somewhere. Well, it's probably in this room. Barred from the other side, I can't get to it. Okay, I think, yeah, the medical was this way. Now entering medical. Means deeper medical was further in. I really hope everybody's still dead. Seems that way. Let's go down. Elevator. So oh shit. The voice in the telephone box is telling me to destroy Oberyn. Joyce is now telling me to destroy Oberyn as well. I can probably take this guy. The doctor hasn't mentioned Oberyn at all. He just wants to get out of here. Holy shit, dude, this guy's tanking bullets. Come on. Kind of backed into a corner. What? There we go. Water and iodine. Not sure that was worth it. Oh my, come on. Three shots left. I missed two of them. Gotta love it. Poison. I'm betting there's another one. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Let me see if I can... Alright. I would love it if he fell. There we go. Of course, you're empty. Whatever's down here, Doctor, it better be worth it. Does that work? Oh, it did work. Nice. Okay, hold on. I think that's what he wants.
Hello? Anyone receiving this? What the blue blazes happened just now? Who declared quarantine?
Dr. Holder.
Dr. Garrow? Is that you? Where are you?
Alan, listen to me.
Diane, where are you? Is this your doing? We're locked in.
There was an explosion. We had to...
Had to what? Where are you, Diane?
I'm on the evacuation convoy. I'm sorry, Alan. There was no time.
Well, they left him. That seems pretty shitty. And hopefully there's not too many more of those things down here. What are they called? Thralls? Increase in subject levels of cognition and awareness are astounding. Imagine a world where a university degree could be completed in a day. Doctor trained in a week, or a soldier put through basic training in minutes. That doesn't sound great. Everything sounds military. Oh, trainings. How many do I got now? 3? Reduce sound of your footsteps. I might wait for that, because honestly... want another training stimulant. Hopefully I won't have to wait long. Yeah, I'm pretty heavy-footed. I'm like running around here like... nobody's business. What the fuck is going on in this place? Ooh, burn salve. Would have come in handy before fighting that giant robot. Oh, is this... should I be going in here? Is that good? Let's turn the power on for the whole building? That's good, right? Dude, this thing's throwing out a sick beat. Alright, I need to focus. Water, glue. Radiation resistance recipe. Do I have this already? I must. Oh yeah, radiation. Yeah. Training stimulant. Dude, look at that. We didn't have to wait long. Go ahead and purchase that. Good things come to those who wait, that's for sure. We can't get to the auditorium right now. I think we might have to lift the lockdown. God, I want this like to be like a final boss. Oh, hello, I didn't see you. So we will have to fight another one of those things. At least one. Do I have any... I don't have anything worth throwing. I do have a combat stim. Gives melee damage buff, increased melee damage. I don't have a melee weapon. No, that's a thing. Hello. Come this way. Nice. Wow, you're not as strong as the other ones. I guess that's good, though. Okay, we need to get what we came for in GTFO. Fuck. Is there a way around this? I don't think there is. Excuse me, pardon me. Nice. Gotta be a back door out of this place, right? So I don't have to run through that stuff anymore. I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction. It looks like I am. Find sample 1 in the lower levels of the medical interchange. Hold on. Trouble is, I don't know where that is. Let me just store some of this stuff. Burn salve, I don't need. This I don't need. Combat sim, I don't need. That'll be good. Bleed resistance, burn resistance, and poison resistance. All good things. All good things. Doesn't help me now. Medical tunnels. Still trespassing, dude. Is there anywhere where we're not trespassing? Hello? Anybody here? Fuck, do we think we have to go up or down? Probably down. Is this like where they first discovered it? Oh my god, there's a thrall there. I didn't even see you. Can I take you down quietly? I haven't even tried to do that. Got a club. What was that? Should take the stimulants into the tunnels. The others left without me. I was tasked with watching the growth stimulant, and I couldn't leave my post. I heard the whispers too. They begged me to bring the stimulant, but I was strong. Dr. Langley went mad. She took the stimulant from me and ran into the tunnels. I didn't have the strength to follow. The glow was everywhere. Spores, the voices, the ones that left died. Interesting. I'm gonna try and sneak up on this guy. Alright. It didn't let me take him down. I was not given that option. But there's not another one that's gonna show up from behind me. Fuck off. Missed me. They're pretty weak to melee damage, I gotta say. Maybe that might be a better course of action from now on. Just beat them senseless. Ooh. Should we go this way? Oh, we're getting hit. Oh, fuck. I think we gotta go this way. What's this to the interchange? What the fuck? Can I come back through this door? Now I have to bring the interchange. No, hold on. I'm gonna try and squeeze through this before it kills me. We do have a good, like a healthy resistance to that kind of stuff, so. Thanks to the doctor. Hey, buddy. I'm really sorry about this. Oh, fuck. The way they just, like, crumple into themselves is hilarious. Gun oil, is this... Can I get to this door? No. This is just supplies over here. I don't know how much deeper we can go. Oh, hold on. There's a real source of everything in here. Cloth. Oh, even got rifle ammo. Inventory's finally full of string. Do you think we'll have to kill Langley? By the time we get to the bottom of this? Oh, actually, you know what? Eat that meat too, I guess. That's bullshit. We got exploding flowers now. What the fuck? Is this thing gonna kill me? I feel like maybe I shouldn't waste. Oh yeah, it's... Oh shit, dude. Yep, okay, hold on, this was a mistake. Can we bait it though? I was gonna bait it for the thrall to walk through it. It's fine. Why is everything down here trying to kill me? Dr. Langley. You need to keep together. You're alone here. The rest all left or turned. Do not bring them the stimulant. Do not listen to the voices. They can't be real. That woman asked you to bring the growth stimulant, but it wasn't real. Strange voice told me to find Mother Jago. Oh, I'm not doing that. Yeah, we're gonna bring it to the doctor. Obviously. Was that not the sample? Okay, I think I have the sample, but I can't be sure. There's some substance floats inside. According to the map, Holder wants sample 1. It should be down here somewhere. But I don't actually know where. just gonna hope that the canister that I picked up is actually what I need. Don't like that. Can I get through this door? No. I know I can go through there, but... Oh, I think this is this... Did I walk by it? I fully walked by it and didn't even realize. Found sample 1 canister in lower level of medical. Wow, I did so much more than I was supposed to. Oh well, call me an overachiever. Alright, let's head back to the church. I don't think anything special is gonna happen. Alright, Doc, I got your sample. How the hell do we get out of here?
Time is of the essence. With any luck, sample 1 will still be hidden away in the medical facility.
Well, no, I got it already.
You found the sample? But this is wonderful. For the first time in years, there's hope. A true, viable hope.
What were those creatures down there? Ah, down with it.
Dude.
What are you gonna do with it?
I'm going to make it into a weapon. This alien muck has vulnerabilities, but taking advantage of them is difficult. My plan is to contaminate this sample to render it toxic, and then reintroduce it to the main growth. Now I need to get to work on this sample. But I can see you're curious, and you've earned some answers, should you want them. Is there anything that you want to know?
You know, a few things.
It's an official secret, for all the weight that carries now. Oberon is the code name for the meteorite they found buried here. It was uncovered just after the war, during the evacuation of new slate mine workings. That discovery was the reason they built this whole circus here. I dearly wish it had remained undisturbed. The rock itself contained remarkable minerals, instrumental in the creation of the atomic batteries, and all the other marvels you've no doubt already encountered. But they drilled too deep into Oberon. And, at its core, discovered organic matter. That was sample 1. A team of biologists, myself included, were assigned to analyze it. But the Oberon investigative team drilled too deep. There was some sort of violent and highly energetic feedback that collapsed part of the plant and triggered the quarantine. That was in 1957. It is abominable. Plainly extraterrestrial, voracious and implacable. At first, the top brass was excited by the potential it showed. In small doses, it seemed to accelerate our ability to learn to a remarkable degree. Your mind expanded. As if you had a connection to lost knowledge that you had somehow forgotten and were simply rediscovering it. But then, some of us started to change. We barely had time to start coming to terms with it. The explosion at the Oberon site came just days later. The quarantine was declared, and they trapped us in the lab. They left us for dead. Our own colleagues.
So how did you get here
You
from
mean,
there?
why am I still trapped in the medical section? We didn't know it at the time, but there was a breach towards the back of the lab. Thanks to my experimental inoculation, I was able to resist the infection, to keep my own personality and intellect intact. I escaped through the tunnels under the lab. The only place I could think of to hide was there. When it seemed there was more to this growth than the BARD top brass wanted to admit, some of my colleagues and I decided to set up a very unofficial lab. This is it. It was hard work carting all this gear undetected, but we managed it. The vicar agreed to let us use the crypt for storage years ago, before the disaster. We made a small donation. To the church, you understand. And he didn't ask any questions after that. Now, I need to get to work on turning this sample active but toxic. A biological time bomb, if you will.
Do you need anything from me?
In the meantime, there's something else you may be able to help me with. In return, I can assure you a route out of here. That's the deal.
Deal.
Sometimes, at night, I go up to the church tower and listen to the sentries chatting down below. I've heard some chatter that suggests my old colleague, Dr. Garrow, came back into the zone. The soldiers locked her up in their prison on Scathermore. Seems she's upset their captain. She's neither use nor ornament trapped there. Can you get her out? I very much need to see her. It's vitally important.
Why is it so important?
I wouldn't suggest it if I didn't think you could do it. It's vital I see her about something before we can leave.
Who exactly is
and
she?
I worked on the Garrows as cyberneticists. That's the science of control, if you're unfamiliar with the term. She was over on the technological end of things, leading the development of the robots. A very brilliant woman, and obsessively devoted to her work above all else. When the quarantine was declared, well, she got out, and we didn't. I never thought I'd have the chance to see her again. But it seems she couldn't leave well enough alone and just had to come back. Hurry.
So it's revenge.
Find her if you can. It's very important.
You're just after revenge, my dude. Alright, looks like we do have to go back into the prison after all. But I think we'll save that for the next episode. I'm going to leave this one here. So if you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more content like this. This guy, I feel like I've made my decision. We're going to help this guy escape. And hopefully he takes us with it. And hopefully he takes us with him and turns that Sample 1 into a time bomb to destroy the rest of Oberon and whatever the hell else is under that. I don't know, reactor? Whatever it is. Destroy the meteorite, I don't care. Anyway, if you don't want to miss it, subscribe. Until then, take care so long. Don't do anything stupid while I am gone.